Private? Okay. Can you see me now? No, not no. Danny Loaf, what's going on, bro? Look at that face. Look at my face right now. My face looks terrible. I think we got it working now. What's going on, Danny? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Do me a favor, Danny and Alex G. What's good? Let me know if you guys can hear me here. Please let me know if the sound is okay. Good to see you guys. I think this is it. I'm telling you, man, using this Mac is challenging at times. They keep switching between browsers. Like, I don't know what's going on. What's going on, Darcy? Good to see you. Can you guys hear me okay? Please let me know that you can hear the crypto siege. Got some interesting stuff we want to talk about for sure. 5x5, my friend. Love it. What's going on, Danny Loaf? It's been a minute, bro. Guys, check it in from listen, we're gonna get into the Flare partnership. I think it's massive. Hooking up with Anchor. We're gonna get into that. ANKR. I told you that I had a couple of people that I was considering months ago who reached out who wanted to partner and sponsor. And I went with one and I did not go with ANKR because I knew I couldn't devote the energy to that particular project, although I knew it was a massive one. I was a big Anchor holder, had tons of tokens, great profit there. But in any case, it's good to see. I always knew there was a great project. I think the idea of individuals being able to do nodes is massive. They got a lot of good things coming. Hooking up with Flare is genius for them because Flare Network is going to be massive. So congrats to Flare and congrats to Anchor. I'm really excited about the DEX5. This is the one I did decide to go with. And, everybody's waiting on this Hooks Amendment. Waiting on this Hooks Amendment for these projects to continue to do their smart contract work. So we'll see what happens. It's good to see you guys, man. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. Alex G, Danny Loaf, Darcy is in the building. I appreciate you guys all being here. Of course, we're going to go over the numbers because the market is just doing what the market does. Danny, you're funny. I didn't know that dude had it that bad. I did not know that the young dude had it that bad in this administration. Goodness gracious. That's a problem. You hooked up like that, Danny Loaf. You're that's a problem. Guys, good to see you. Really, really good to see you. Look, let me just say this right now. Get this out of the way. Ripple X, look. You gotta be careful, right? If you're a project, if you're a young project, you gotta be careful, okay? Just Google Amazon. Google Amazon and their invitation to create technologies, okay? Okay, just Google that, okay? Okay, just just Google it already. What the world? Let me see if I minimize here. What happens? Okay, yeah. I'm always trying to figure this thing out and never can. I just minimized it. Where did it go? Oh man, I don't know. So yeah, so just that's what I'm gonna say, okay, about that whole, Expectar DS and Ripple X, and you get wanting the pat on the back and not wanting money. Just look into Amazon and their invitations for companies to use Amazon's resources, if you will, to create stuff. Okay. Just gotta be careful. You're a young project, you just gotta understand what's going on. And just I'm telling you, it's better to be community driven. It's just better to be community driven as opposed to, grant money and and come in and show us what you come in and show us what you got. Come in and show us what you got. Right? Just I mean, just be careful out there. Young projects looking to build on the XRPL, just right, get your stuff in order. Just understand, you got to get your stuff proprietary, right? You got to get your stuff patented, okay? Just because people got the open arms and welcome you in, like what's going on? You got to be, I mean, come on. What's going on, Rodwell? It's good to see you, bro. Right? So you gotta be careful, you're a young project. Go to community routes. What I say. Go to community route. You know, Ripple X. Hey, come on in. We'll give you some money. Just be careful, young projects. Be careful out there, okay? Do your homework. Do your homework. Okay, so where is my actual uh screen here? Like, where is my actual screen? Does not it's not popping up. It's not popping up. Where is my uh bar? Got the analytics view on YouTube. Well, it is good to see each and every one of you. I just don't know where my bar is here. Is that my bar? I hit the share screen there and I hit the sound there and I do that. Okay. Oh, there it is. See? All right. All right. So I need to get rid of this. I don't need that. And I need this. This is what I want. Okay. We will play your silly game. Where's your screen? Can you see me? I hope you guys can all see me now. Hope you can see me good. Danny, I'm on the new computer, man. My laptop has been busted for about 2 weeks. Can't seem to get it fixed. So I think this is it here. This should be it. You should be able to see my thing, but I want to share uh here. Let's see. Yeah, and I want to go, let's go to the numbers. Yeah, that should be it. Let's go over these numbers, man. Because guys, listen, the market is just doing what it does, right? The market is doing what the market does. The total cryptocurrency market cap, 1.22 trillion. Bitcoin dominance, 48%. Sideways moving. Bitcoin's trading at $30,242. And Ethereum is trading at $1,866. XRP is trading at 46 cents. Market, guys, it's doing what the market does. It's just sideways movement. And it's been like that for a minute, as we like to say. Nothing has changed that is of note. There's some stuff that I want to share with you. First, let me share DexFi.pro. It's been a while since I shared that with you guys. Let me share that because I think this could be a game changer. Let's go here. DexFi.pro, that project, new project looking to build on the XRPL ledger, waiting for hooks so they can really fully implement what they want to get implemented. Anyone know why there's a delay in the hooks amendment? Again, if new project, you got to understand. Look, we say when understands. Right? Project building on the XRP ledger, he understands. Right? He's got to go do his thing. He's going to do his thing. He understands. But DexFi is waiting. I know I've had some contact with the creators over there, and they're waiting on the hooks thing as well. But they got some nice stuff integrated already with Zoom, which I think is cool. I love the idea of being able to be both a lender and a borrower in this space. I think it's going to be massive. DexFi.pro. Again, I talked to two of the people there looking to chat with the main CTO, and I think his name is Daniel. Pretty sure that it is. The same Daniel, I believe, that this Dirk guy from Expectar mentioned in this latest Twitter Spaces with Mickey B. Fresh, Solomon, Darren Moore, Crypto Eddie was there. Yeah. Anyway, so Expectar, I think, is again a great project. But my recommendation is go do your thing, get to the community, get to the community, get to the community, get to the community to get your project out there, the community. And let RippleX come to you, right? Like my mentor always said, don't chase the game, baby. Let the game come to you. Be so loud that they can't ignore you, right? Get the work in the community. My recommendation, but here's DexFi.pro. You can see up here at the top left, they got X apps, they got trade, they got swap, they got strategy, they got liquidity, they got loans, right? So they got some things that you can preview, which is liquidity, where you can earn some yield. And you got loans on your terms. Absolutely love it. And obviously they got a launch pad and they got lottery tickets as well. Those things too coming soon. A couple of things you can preview with DexFi.pro. Really looking forward to this on the XRP ledger. The loans in your terms, I love. By the way, this is non-custodial on the XRP ledger. It's non-custodial. Massively important. They're going to have a wallet management. Looks like they're hooked up with Gem Wallet, which is cool. I know that the RippleX and the XRPL Foundation kind of promoted Gem Wallet a little bit more, I think, than they did the BPM wallet. But in any case, it is what it is there. So 100% your keys, your coins, 100% your hands. Transaction process within seconds. Transaction fees are a fraction of a penny, right? It's the XRPL. It's on that ledger. So really, really excited about loans on your terms because I believe that, we're just going to be in a position where we don't have to sell. We can with an option, but, we'll be able to be a liquidity provider. We're looking forward to that. Here's an example of what they're looking to do in terms of liquidity. This is, okay, see, this feature is not yet available on the XRP ledger. Let me say it again. This is not yet available on the ledger. As soon as it goes live, we'll be waiting for you, right? Got it. So just understand that. Bring your money to work. Some of the ideas. These are just examples of liquidity pools that they're going to have. Okay, just examples. XRP to USD, XRP to the euro, XRP to Bitcoin, XRP to ETH, Bitcoin euro. These are some examples and some examples of yields. Just examples. That's all it is. Just examples. If you like to yield farm, if you like to be in a position to be a provider of liquidity, you can do so. I think it's great. All things AMM. Remember, the AMM is going to be on the DEX. This is going to be utilizing the decentralized exchange. All the benefits that come with the XRP ledger, including the AMM, is going to be available on this platform, right? So that's going to be really, really exciting when they get this Hooks Amendment done, up and running. I believe in first movers advantage. Again, I've had a chance to talk with the people here at DexFi. Really, really excited about what can be done. Now, trading is live. You can actually hop on here at dexfi.pro and do some trading. I did a little bit of trading here a few weeks back. Really, really smooth, really, really fast. And of course, you can swap in and out of stuff if you'd like to do that. Here you see here the XRP for the Solo token and Songbird, Shiba NFT, Synthetics, STX, don't know what that is, Swiss Text Talent, TPR, Treasury, interesting, Bitstamp, GateHub, different things there, right? So really, really excited about being able to do something like that as well. But the loans, my friend, is what I am most excited about. Loans under your terms, it says here, I love what they got going on. Remember, this feature is not yet available on the ledger. As soon as it goes live, we'll be waiting for you, okay? Here, I want to be the borrower. I want to be the lender, okay? You could set your terms. You want to be the lender. You want to lend 10,000 XRP. Collateral you get back. I don't want GBP. Let's do dollars. You can set the interest rate for what you will lend people money. Danny Lowe, you set the rate for which you will lend people your XRP. And it won't be just people. It won't just be you and I. You set the days, 3.5%. You could set it, you say you don't want to do a year, you could do a 6-month loan, 90-day loans. Make sure the following information is correct. Creating this offer will cost you 10 XRP and will be charged once you send the funds to the contract. I know I went over this with you guys before because you asked those questions, but I love the idea of you set your own loan terms. People, find what they think is compelling and they can pick your loan, right? You're loaning your XRP. Are you kidding me? You get to loan your XRP. Right now it is 10 XRP that it'll cost you. And obviously when things get changed and the price of XRP gets changed, things will change with that as well. I'm really excited about that. So there that is, guys. But let me go over here on Twitter, share the Flare token news with you guys. Okay. Aaron Bennett shares. Let me read what he says. He's funny. Flare token. For those 5 people who keep asking me about it, you'll get it. You'll get it as an earned claim. So this is the latest disclosure in the Celsius drama. Pursuant to the Flare order, the debtor, Celsius Network, will credit the Flare tokens to the accounts of eligible customers in a manner consistent with the distribution scheme set forth under the Flare agreement. You guys know I shared that with you guys before, this agreement, right? Celsius is going to get some Flare tokens for distributing Flare tokens to eligible XRP account holders. Massive amount of Flare tokens Celsius will get. All Flare tokens credited to eligible customers, XRP customer accounts, will be treated as earned assets since the custody program did not exist. The custody program did not exist on the snapshot date. Okay. Whatever. So what they're saying is the snapshot of the XRP ledger, there was no custody program. So they can't put the Flare in a custody account. They have to put it in an earn account. And the earn account is completely owned and operated by, according to the judge's ruling, Celsius Network, which sucks. But as such, all Flare tokens will be held as the exclusive property of the debtors, and eligible customers will only be entitled to an amended claim to the extent the amount of Flare tokens credited to their account. The value of the Flare tokens will be determined by the market price of Flare tokens on the date that Flare transfers the Flare tokens to the debtors, which basically makes me think that it hasn't happened yet. So my only question, and I can't seem to get an answer, is, am I going to get 100% of the Flare tokens, or are they going to treat the Flare tokens like all the other earned assets, which is subject to a haircut? So in other words, if you're supposed to get 10,000, are you going to get 10,000, or are you going to get 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000? That part, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm a little worried. I am a little worried about that. So I think this is funny. I think it's very, very interesting that now that BlackRock has come out and said that Bitcoin is the international asset, contract curators in the space don't seem to want to share that. I think that's funny. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they join you. Look, if you're in the space to make some money, you got to recognize who's playing, who sets the rules of the game that you're playing. Who sets the rules of the game that you're playing? BlackRock has the federal central bank and the current administration on speed dial. Whenever they want to reach out to them, they can reach out to them, and vice versa. I always tell people that I believe BlackRock is the new branch of the United States government. So when they say Bitcoin is an international asset, anybody think they're not going to get that Bitcoin ETF? Anybody think that they're not going to get it? Larry's, it's like his client said, yeah, what's going on with that Bitcoin thing? Well, yeah, we'd like to get some of that. So there he is. There he is, giving his customers what they want. So it looks like I think I saw the Winklevoss twins say that they are taking Genesis to court. Genesis to court. So that's not a great look. Here it is here. Anchor X and Flare Network. Flare partners with Anchor means developers have access to premium RPC tooling from the blockchain's industry's leading node provider, ANKR. These are the people that reached out to me to do content for ANKR months ago. So excited. ANKR says, we are excited to announce our next RPC blockchain connection, Flare. If you're looking to get the jump on building on top of Flare for scalable and connected decentralized apps, this is great news. Yeah, and it is great news. Yes, you do, but it's a software company looking. So take a listen.
Well, I just thought I'd stop in and show you all something real fast. You see this right here?
Did you hear that? I don't hear
208 views 2 weeks ago. Interesting. FNA is a trusted organization by the world's
it. Why do I keep losing you guys? Why do I keep losing you guys? Danny Lowe, if you got to go, buddy. All right. I hope I answered your question, Danny. I hope I answered your question. Any of your stuff back 30 to 40%, 50% if you're lucky. If we get equity, that's the only chance to kind of be made anything wholer than 40%, in my opinion. So there that is there. Is that working good? Hope that's working okay. Okay. Can you guys see me okay? Let me know if you can see me. I think it's working okay. This gets so confusing sometimes. But anyway, I wanted to share some stuff with you, and every time I try to do it, I get something that I don't want to see. Everything looks good, I hope. Danny, be safe out there, bro. Be safe. But this flare and anchor hooking up together, I think it's massive. If you know what ANKR is about, you should definitely check it out. I think it is the ability for developers, projects, individuals to create personal nodes. You get to create an Ethereum node. You get to create a big TC node or different token nodes. It's really awesome project. But the fact that Flare Networks hooked up with them, I think is massive. I really do think that was a big time game changer for sure. And Flare and Anchor together, I think I did do some massive things. Good to see it. Hopefully I'll be able to do some work later with ANKR, but Dex 5 for now is what I'm really excited about for sure. This market is sideways. People don't talk about DeFi, very little talk on DeFi right now. Zero to no talk about, I mean, little to no talk about NFTs right now. It's very interesting. It's a hodl strong moment, and it's been like that for a while. We can't seem to get anything coming out from Ripple. I mean, from the SEC versus Ripple case. Very interesting times that we are in. Very interesting, to say the freaking least. So, are you guys still there? Let me know if you guys are still here with me. Yeah, I mean, we've been in the space for a while. People can get frustrated. Blockchain backer, goodness gracious, that was the name I was thinking of yesterday when I did a live stream about the XRP TA guy. Blockchain back, goodness gracious, could not remember the dude's name. Saved my life. So that's a massive deal. Pay attention to what Flare's got going on. And again, to the Expectar community, whether it be DS, anybody there, take advantage of the community, hook up with the community to get your project out there. Don't rely on anything else. Ripple X foundations doesn't matter. You just gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Take a lesson from Amazon and the people who went uh into Amazon's open arms. Okay. Just be careful, my friends. Hope that makes sense to you guys. I appreciate you guys all being here. I want to hop on here real quick and share that with you guys. Get on ANKR and on Twitter and Flare Networks. Check out that announcement. Go to the Flare Community YouTube channel. I'm sure he's going to do a video on that as well. But as the XRP community, we are in a position where we have some Flare tokens. I'm hoping that we will get all of our Flare tokens for those of us who had XRP on Celsius. Otherwise, we just got what we got going on with Zum, and we could take advantage of what's going on there. So still excited about the future. Digital assets, it's the way, but you got to pay attention to BlackRock, in my humble opinion. Got to pay attention to BlackRock. Just got to do it. There's no way around it. Just got to do it. No way around it. Okay, so this time it worked. Last time it wouldn't work. No way around it. You got to pay attention to that. What's BlackRock doing? Is they set the tones, my friends. They set the tone. Can I give myself a heart? I did. X Factor says, I got burned on my flare drops. So what? I bit the bullet and just bought a big bag. I hear you, my friend. Were you trying to get your flare through Coinbase, X Factor? Is that the deal? You going through Coinbase? There's a Coinbase. I don't know what they said they were going to be doing something and they ended up not doing it. Hold on a second, guys. That was Miss Crypto C. Sorry about that, guys. She's back from hiking in the jungle. I didn't tell you guys that. Yeah. She's like, hey, you want to go hike in the jungle? I'm like, what do they have in this jungle? Is there dogs and cats? No, they got pumas and jaguars and monkeys. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, baby. You go and do your thing. She made it back safely, though. Thank goodness. Yeah, he made it back safely. I had my Flare address as my Exodus, and that address didn't have enough XRP. So they closed the wallet address. Wow. They closed the wallet address. Exodus closed it? That's interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, X Factor. It's crazy. The Exodus would just close it because there's not enough XRP there. It's interesting. Have you tried reaching out to Exodus? Because they seem to always be pretty responsive and easy to work with. All my other assets are still there, and XRP shows zero history. Wow. It's interesting. That is crazy. We're so early in this thing, right? We're so early in this new digital asset space that, you got to, it's the hiccups and the bumps in the road and all of that stuff, right? We're going through that stuff. People coming 5 years from now, we'll tell them all kind of stories and they'll be like, what? What? Really? Yeah, that's kind of the disadvantage, right? You get to go through all the bumps, all the trials and tribulations of new technology and new projects trying to grow. It's really crazy. Exit was one of my earlier wallets, man. And I really liked using those. Really like using those. All right, guys, listen, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hold on 1 second. Look, no, hold on. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.